Good day. Itron would like to welcome you to the Canadian Gas Association. My name is Brandon Carlson. I direct product marketing for Itron's North American Gas Network Solutions. Today, I'd like to walk you through who Itron is as a company, the investments that we are making in the gas industry, and the key innovations that we see propelling this industry forward with a digital transformation. For those of you who are not familiar with Itron, or for those of you that would like a refresh, I'd like to start with a brief video that introduces who Itron is in the industry.
At Itron, we believe how we manage energy and water will define this century. And this belief drives our purpose to create a more resourceful world. That's why we partner with cities and utilities to build secure, reliable, connected communities that offer new services and help improve the quality of life, ensure the safety, and promote the well-being of people around the globe. With Itron's solutions, utilities and cities can drive down costs, deliver new services and revenue opportunities, build a reliable, secure, and connected future, all while reducing waste and improving resourcefulness. We are a proven leader in the energy, water, smart city, and industrial Internet of Things space. Since our inception, we have been developing innovative ways for our customers to be more efficient and resourceful. Itron revolutionized the way utilities and municipalities collected data with the industry's first rugged handheld devices and solid-state meters. Then we brought automated meter reading to the masses and paved the way to advanced metering infrastructure and the smart grid. Today, our industry is evolving, driving the need for smarter, more connected critical infrastructure and data analytics. Itron is taking the next step forward with software and services that deliver the results our customers need to deliver more value than ever before. Secure foundational networks that help improve operations and reliability, and smart devices that provide distributed intelligence at the edge. Itron is evolving too. We're enhancing value and providing additional services for our existing customers. We're also engaging with new customers, introducing new products, and partnering with new companies. We're proud of the work we do for our customers, and we continue to receive accolades from industry analysts and trade groups. Our commitment to resourcefulness extends beyond the work we do for our customers. From social diversity and governance to the health and safety of our employees around the world, we maintain a responsible and sustainable business. We also recognize the strength in building collaborative communities as well. That's why we partner with other leading companies, cities, and agencies that share our vision of resourcefulness. We develop educational programs to help the next generation understand the importance of better energy and water management. From the intelligent, secure, and resourceful delivery of energy and water services to well-lit and monitored streets, we work with our customers to improve the quality of life, ensure the safety, and promote the well-being of millions of people around the globe. At Itron, our decades of expertise, comprehensive solutions, and value-added services are helping solve challenges today and laying the foundation for a more resourceful world.
We consider the investments that Itron is making in the gas industry. We like to start first and foremost with what we call the value pyramid, building first at the foundation with the innovations that we're making in smart metering, which deliver you the core business case for reliable monthly billing. That then, you can enhance now with the Intelis gas meter to give you that daily usage profile, to also be able to give you intelligent shutoff at the edge of the network. And that can be done through high flow or high temp conditions as well. All of our devices that we put out there on their foundation, whether that's our Intelis meter or whether that's our communication modules, support both mobile and network modes, which allow you then to move up the pyramid to that advanced IoT network space, where now you can get that information every day, not only consumption, but alarms and events that allow you the flexibility to have flexible billing, or to be able, in safety conditions, remote disconnect. The Intelis gas meter could be due to high flow or just an unsafe condition. Be able to do on-demand reading or engineering studies with sub-hourly interval data. And then building on that as we expand beyond metering to our sensor data and being able to bring up methane or volume correctors or pressure and cathodic protection devices. And all that information then percolates up to what we call our outcomes, the top of the pyramid, where now you can gain those insights to better manage your operations, helping your customer service representatives with better presentment of all this information, being able to support revenue assurance operations with better insights into lost and unaccounted for gas, and being able to extend that, to your end consumers through portals, or being able to take our partners and be able to provide things like energy efficiency reports or load disaggregation insights. All of this new value comes up through new applications that are evolving every day. As we step forward, one of the key innovations that we'd like to spend a little bit of time on is our Intelis gas meter. We're very proud of this product and being able to introduce this. We're really pushing edge intelligence into this meter, where we're pushing the envelope on safety and being able to provide more and more value there within the meter. This product is what we call a 3-in-1 product. It's got the latest in ultrasonic measurement technology. It has the communication module that supports both mobile and network modes, as well as the third piece, the integrated shutoff valve. And the nice part about this now, with the intelligence that we can put there, we can now incorporate the ability to detect high flow and not only alarm in that condition, but be able to disconnect for safety, shutting off the flow of gas at the premise. Same for a high temperature condition, where we can take that as a safety event. Potentially there's a house fire, and be able to shut off that meter on the premise. Or for the consumer that calls in that smells gas, we have the ability to disconnect over the network or locally through mobile or handheld tools. Again, providing a safer environment for first responders or utility workers that have to respond to that condition. And lastly, with the technology that's now inside that meter, we have the ability to detect air in pipe. This value allows us to spot an unsafe condition that could be an issue with the meter, or somebody trying to tamper with that meter, disconnect that meter. We can spot that and alarm and notify the utility that they need to investigate that condition. So with this, I would like to queue up a video for us to walk through the key benefits and the success that we are seeing with the Intelis gas meter.
Itron is proud to bring a transformational solution to the marketplace, moving the gas distribution network from a one-way gas delivery mechanism to an interactive energy network that can deliver gas more safely and efficiently. Itron is introducing the Intelis gas meter. Intelis is an ultrasonic gas meter designed to enhance safety and operational efficiency for customers by embedding communications and safety shutoff in a compact smart gas meter. At only 4.5 pounds, the Intelis gas meter is the lightest and most compact residential meter with a 250 cubic feet per hour rating. Intelis is assembled at Itron's state-of-the-art facility in Waseca, Minnesota, with the same knowledge and expertise that has shipped more than 70 million gas modules. As with every gas module Itron has ever brought to market, Intelis has the most stringent Underwriters Laboratories rating of Class 1 Division 1. Intellis was designed with a traditional die-cast aluminum case and powder coat finish to withstand outdoor elements. The hub's center-to-center distance is 6 inches, matching standard residential diaphragm meter sets. In addition, the hubs are the same as today's diaphragm meters. Therefore, no changes are required for field retrofits, and meter changeouts may be easily accomplished. Itron continues its long-standing tradition of superb battery life performance. The meter has a 20-year battery life, including the meter, communications, and valve. The inside of Intellis is comprised of an inlet tube, dust trap and filter, ultrasonic measuring unit, shutoff valve, and outlet tube. The internal design of Intellis makes it independent from any piping influences before and after the meter. The gas flows in through the inlet tube and down through the dust trap. Here, a filter captures dust particles. The gas is directed through one of the 2 inlet flow channels and through the filter in the dust trap. Upon exiting the dust trap, the gas flows through the ultrasonic measuring unit. Intellis uses time-of-flight measurement principle, utilizing 2 ultrasonic transducers. A signal is sent from the upstream transducer to the downstream transducer, and then in reverse. The time to go from the upstream to downstream, indicated by the purple arrows, is faster than the reverse, shown in green. The time difference between both directions is used to determine volume. The shutoff valve is located on the outlet side of the meter. When the valve is open, it is at an angle. This reduces turbulence when gas is flowing. Intellis has been thoughtfully developed to enhance safety for utility personnel, end customers, and the community at large by enabling timely shutoff at all service points. This use case demonstrates how the valve will automatically shut off gas flow once it is above the utility programmable threshold. For example, a homeowner is changing out a defective hot water heater. Prior to removal, gas is flowing at a typical rate through the meter. The valve is open. The homeowner disconnects the line without turning off the gas, and the gas line is left open. The meter will automatically close the valve, shutting off gas flow once a pre-programmed limit is reached, much like an excess flow valve in the meter. An alarm is triggered as soon as this threshold is reached. This potentially alleviates a dangerous situation or even explosion resulting from an open fuel line inside a home. In Open-Way Riva network mode, this alarm will be sent to the head end along with a confirmation message of valve closure. In mobile mode, the same alarm and valve closure message will be sent. The homeowner is likely to call the utility to report a gas outage before the alarm is picked up by the mobile collector. In either event, the utility should follow their standard operating procedure, such as dispatching a technician to the site to safely inspect the situation.
As you can see, we are extremely excited to lead the industry with the introduction of the Intellis gas meter and the safety value that it delivers. As we look at the broader portfolio from Itron, we have applications that expand beyond metering and deliver value now with all that interval data that you can get from that solution. First one being our Operations Optimizer solution. that brings with it now the ability to deliver revenue protection, giving you the insights that you need to assess lost and unaccounted for gas or potential theft in your system. We've also recently added another partner, Bidgely, to our offering, who can give you energy efficiency reports or gas load disaggregation for your end consumers now to have insights into their usage. Thinking broader, one of the big values that we've recently brought within the last 3 years is our acquisition of Silver Spring Networks, who brought with them a rich ecosystem and a mentality around partnering with the leading experts in the industry. That value has allowed us to now give you additional outcomes on the gas side. I'd like to start with one of our leading partners here, New Cosmos, who we've worked with them and Consolidated Edison in New York to introduce a methane sensing solution that allows us to instrument indoor meter sets or gas vaults with this offering to be able to detect methane leaks. I'd like to now cue up a video that demonstrates what we have done there with Consolidated Edison and give you that insight.
The Natural Gas Detector Project is putting AMI natural gas detectors in about 9,000 locations for our pilot in the fourth quarter of 2018 and the first quarter of 2019, and then potentially expanding it to the whole population of indoor gas meters, which is about 300,000. So the main business driver in our company is safety, both public and responder safety. So we wanted to take a proactive approach to make sure that both the consumers of our natural gas and the responders to incidents are safe and aware of what they're getting into and what's going on. So the goals of our program are to be aware of atmospheric concentrations before they become explosive and get an emergency responder there as quickly as possible. We have a Public Service Commission mandate to respond to about 85% of our gas leaks within 30 minutes. Instead of waiting for a customer to call, or they may never call at all because they weren't in that space, we're able to notify our Gas Emergency Response Center in advance and take that proactive approach to safety. Because the gas alarms actually generate a ticket with no human intervention to our Gas Emergency Response Center, we'll be able to generate tickets to our operators and have them send a crew out. The project will change some processes that we have with the fire department. We already talk to the fire department when we get a gas leak. However, now we actually are able to tell them where the leak is and send them to a confirmed address. And so we are creating new response protocols with our local fire departments, both in New York City as well as Westchester County. So the benefits of AMI-enabled methane detector is basically a proactive approach to the location. We will know where these devices are installed. We're going to be able to install them as efficiently and as cost-effectively as possible, and then we can send the people to the right place at the right time. So it's important for Con Edison and generally the utility industry to have insight into methane detection as early as possible so that we can avoid atmospheric readings that can lead to tragic events and have a proactive approach to safety and response.
As you can see, we are working with utilities to continue to improve gas safety, now with the inclusion of methane sensing into our portfolio. As we wrap up our session today, I'd like to reflect on the continued partnership that Itron is making with you as we continue to push forward into the digital transformation that is happening across our industry. You can see the focus that Itron has on our gas industry and our continued investment in both metering and sensing solutions. We've been working with several utilities in the United States. With CenterPoint and Spire, we have already shipped over 85,000 Intellis gas meters and are building momentum. We are very anxious to bring the Intellis gas meter to Canada. Measurement Canada is currently evaluating the Intellis gas meter for type approval, so we're getting very close to be able to make it available to you all. Thank you very much again for your time. Please visit itron.com or connect with your account representative for more information. Have a wonderful day.